Now, friends, we will move further and we will study some other conditions. We have studied the exceptional cases also in our last lecture. Now, what we have to do after becoming resident under section 6, subsection 1, an individual wants to become a resident and ordinary resident. What we have to consider: resident and ordinary resident, R and OR, resident and ordinary resident under section 6 subsection 6. In order to become a resident and ordinary resident, an individual must satisfy two conditions which are specified under section 6 subsection 6. Now what are the two conditions? The conditions are: if he should have been in India 2 years out of 10 years immediately preceding previous year in which he is resident. This is a particular condition is there. And second one is, if he should have been in India for the period of 730 days or more during 7 years immediately preceding previous year. Now, previous year, before the previous year, in the 10 years, he will be in India at least 2 years. So then we can say that he satisfies the first condition. Then second conditions, before the previous year, 7 years, in the 7 years, he must be stay in India at least 730 days. Then we will treat it as he satisfied the both the condition. If he satisfied the both the conditions, we will treat it as resident and ordinary resident under section 6 subsection 6. He must satisfy both the condition. If he doesn't satisfy both the conditions, he will be treated as resident but not ordinary resident. I hope you understood what is going on. These two conditions he must satisfy, otherwise he will be treated as a resident but not ordinary resident. Now you have to write these things. I already given notes to you. You have these particular notes also, and these notes you have to follow if you want to write. And one thing, this thing you have to keep in mind: he must satisfy both of them. If he doesn't satisfy both, then he will be treated as a resident but not ordinary resident. Now, last lectures we have discussed about the resident condition. In that, any one condition out of two conditions SSC must satisfy, then we will treat it as a resident. But in order to become a resident and ordinary resident, both the condition must satisfy. I hope you understood what is going on. Now, on this basis, whatever basis is there, that basis we will solve certain problems. Now, friends, do you have any doubt regarding these conditions? You can ask, put in chat box any query. If it is not, then we will move further. Do you have any query? You can put in. Otherwise, we will move further. Now your sister says no, there is no query. So we will move further right now. Now friends, we will start one practical problem. Then we can understand how we will implement such kinds of section under section 6, subsection 6, how we will implement, when we will implement these sections. We already studied the section 6 subsection 1, two conditions, and then today we are going to learn section 6 subsection 6, again two conditions. But difference is, last year last lecture's conditions, whatever we have studied, you must satisfy only one condition. But today's condition, both the condition must satisfy. These are differences there that you have to keep in mind. Now we will move further. We will solve this problem number 5. Now this particular question is there in front of you. Have you seen this? Is there any problem? Can you see this? Yes, तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम दिसतोय का? Put in chat box. Yes. Okay. Now see the question what they are provided. Sri Ram Kumar furnishes the following information about his stay in India during the previous year, 2007-8. Now this previous year that we have to change. Some audio is on. Whose audio is on? They are creating the noise. Now what you have to do, you have to keep on your video and mute your audio. Because what happened, whenever I am sharing some things and that time your audio is always on and you are disturbing the whole class. So keep on your video and mute your audio. All. Keep on your video. Now this particular question that we are going to learn. Sri Ram Kumar furnishes the following information about his stay in India during the previous year 2009-10 to 2019-20, which is as follows. Financial year 2009-10 366 days, 2010-11 365 days, 2011-12 365 days, 2012-13 110 days, 2013-14 182 days, 2014-15 67 days, 2015-16 178 days, 2016-17 65 days, 2017-18 62 days, 2018-19 70 days, 2019-20 100 days. Determine his residential status for the assessment year 2020-21. Now this is a big problem, and this particular problem that we are going to learn. It is very simple to solve our problem. Now how we will solve this particular problem? Now first of all, we should know about the our previous year. We should know about the assessment year. These things you have to keep in mind. Now, who is the name of the assessee? In our problem, name of the assessee is Sri Ram Kumar. Ram Kumar. He is a assessee. Assessment year they are provided 2020-21. I already wrote this 2020-21. Previous year 2019-20. If it is assessment year is 2020-21, if they are they says that you have to find out the residence status for assessment year 2020-21, it means their previous year is 2019-20. Legal status individual. Now friends, here we will not find out that how many number of day Mr. Ram Kumar stay in India during the previous year. Why we could not, we will not find out? Because what happened, they already mentioned the number of days in our previous year. If you see that they have mentioned these days 2019-20, he was in India for 100 days. Last lectures we studied the problem to compute the number of days during the previous year. But this particular problem, no need to find out previous year number of days, because they already provided the previous year's number of days, and previous year number of days are 100. We know that. Now we will move further. According to the Income Tax Act 1961, according to the Income Tax Act 1961, an individual to be treated as a resident must satisfy any one of the following two conditions. Now, from these two conditions, any one condition Mr. Ram Kumar must satisfy, then he will be treated as a resident. These things you have to keep in mind. When Ram Kumar will be treated as a resident, if he satisfies any one of the two conditions. Now first condition, stay in India at least 182 days in previous year 2019-20. Now friends, if you see that in our problem, Mr. Ram Kumar was in India in the year 1920 only 100 days. Yes or no? He was in India only for 100 days. It means he doesn't satisfy first condition. So we can say that here not satisfied. Not satisfied. Why he doesn't satisfy the first condition? Because he was in India only 100 days. And how many days we required for in order to become a resident? At least 182 days. But he was in India only 100 days. It means he doesn't satisfy first condition. Now we will move further. Second condition. Now see that whether he is satisfied or not. What they say, second condition, stay in India at least 60 days in that previous year. At least 60 days in that previous year. Now friends, if you see that whether Ram Kumar stay in India in that previous year 60 days or not, yes, he was in India more than 60 days, because in 2019-20 he was in India 100 days. It means we can say that he was in India more than 60 days. It means he satisfied this particular sentence. He was in India 60 more than 60 days, because we require at least minimum 60 days and at least 365 days in 4 preceding previous year. Further, he has to satisfy condition that they mention before the previous year, before the preceding previous year. Before means preceding means before. Previous year before 4 years, he must be India at least 365 days. Now see that. Now in previous year, previous year is 2019-20. This particular year he was in India for 100 days. He was in India for 100 days. That we know that. This 100 days we don't want. We want the preceding 4 years. Now preceding 4 years means what? 2018-19, 2017-18, 2016 17 and 2007 15 16. This particular 4 years are called as 4 preceding previous year. 4 preceding previous year. हिरे आपला म्यूट करून टाका स्वतःला. हिरे 2018-19, 2017-18, 2016-17, 2014-16. These 4 years are called as the 4 preceding previous year. आता ह्या 4 प्रीवियस इयरच्या अगोदरच्या 4 वर्षामध्ये तो किती दिवस होता ते फाइंड आउट करायचे. प्रीवियस इयरचे दिवस पकडायची गरज नाहीये. तर प्रीवियस इयरच्या अगोदरच्या 4 वर्षात मग 2018-19 मध्ये 70 डेज होता. ही वॉज इन इंडिया 70 days. Then 2017-18, 62 days. In our problem, he was in India 62 days. Then 2016-17, how many days? 2016-17. 16-17, 65 days. And 15-16, 178 days. 178 days. Now friends, find out the total of 4 years. Total of 4 years that you have to find out. Use your calculator, use your brain, and you have to find out. I am also using the calculator. You also use calculator. 178 plus 65 plus 62 and 70. How much amount you got? Yes, many people got the answer. Ajay got 375. Sakshi got 375. Aditi got 375. Then Sahil also got 375. Because all our brothers and sisters, all are got same answers. Because all are brothers and sisters. Dayanand also got 375. Avishka, also got 375. It means 375 is a right answer. So friends, 4 वर्षाच्या अगोदर मिस्टर रामकुमार इंडियामध्ये किती दिवस होता? 375 डेज. आणि प्रीवियस इयर मध्ये तो 60 दिवस पाहिजे. तो आहे. कसा आहे? They are provided information in 2019-20 he was in India 100 days. It means तो 60 पेक्षा जास्त दिवस इंडियामध्ये आहे. Yes or no? आणि तो प्रीवियस इयर मध्ये 365 डेज आहे का? येस, कारण तो 375 डेज आहे. याचा अर्थ हे सेंटेन्स तो सॅटिस्फाय करतो का? Whether he satisfied this condition or not? Yes. So he satisfied. He satisfied these conditions. So he satisfied this particular condition. आता आपल्याला ह्या दोन कंडिशन पैकी एक कंडिशन पाहिजे. और लिहिलंय. And he satisfied second condition. He satisfied second condition. म्हणून therefore Mr. Ram Kumar is a resident. तर राम कुमार कोण आहे? रेसिडेंट. येस, आय होप यू अंडरस्टूड व्हॉट इज गोइंग ऑन. आपण रेसिडेंट कसं ओळखलं? कळालं का? ह्या प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये दिलं होतं 2019-20 ला 100 डेज आहेत आणि आपल्याला असेसमेंट इयर 2020-21 दिलंय. याचा अर्थ आपलं प्रीवियस इयर काय आहे? 2019-20. तर आपण काय काढलं? आपण कंडिशन्स बघितल्या. कंडिशन्स मध्ये काय बघितलं? फर्स्ट कंडिशन ॲटलिस्ट 182 डेज तो प्रीवियस इयर मध्ये पाहिजे, पण तो पहिली कंडिशन सॅटिस्फाय करत नाही बिकॉज तो फक्त 100 दिवस आहे. देन आपण दुसरी कंडिशन बघितली, त्यात तो प्रीवियस इयर मध्ये 60 दिवस पाहिजे. यस, ही सॅटिस्फाय, कारण तो प्रीवियस इयर मध्ये 100 दिवस आहे. इट मीन्स ही सॅटिस्फाय दिस कंडिशन. त्यानंतर आपल्याला ऍडिशनल कंडिशन सॅटिस्फाय करायची होती. प्रीवियस इयरच्या अगोदरच्या 4 वर्षात तो 365 दिवस पाहिजे. तर प्रीवियस इयरच्या अगोदरची 4 वर्ष कुठली कुठली? 2018-19, 2017-18, 2016-17, 2015-16 ह्या 4 इयरची टोटल केली तर किती झाली? 375. याचा अर्थ he has satisfied second condition. It means he is a resident. त्याला आपण काय केलं? रेसिडेंट म्हटलं. इथपर्यंत कोणाला डाऊट आहे का? एनी डाऊट? आता आपण पुढे जाणार आहोत. एनी डाऊट इज देअर? तुम्ही चॅट बॉक्स वरती लिहू शकता. यस, आय हॅव डाऊट. ओके, तुमच्या ब्रदर्स अँड सिस्टरनी नो डाऊट म्हटलंय, तर आपण पुढे जाऊया. आता एकदा एखादा एसएससी रेसिडेंट बनल्यानंतर त्याला आपण बनवतो रेसिडेंट अँड ऑर्डिनरी रेसिडेंट. लक्षात घ्या, ए रेसिडेंट हू further satisfies following two conditions will become resident and ordinary resident. RNOR. तर रेसिडेंट अँड ऑर्डिनरी रेसिडेंट बनण्यासाठी कुठल्या कंडिशन्स आहेत त्या आपल्याला बघायच्या आहे. आणि ही मस्ट सॅटिस्फाय बोथ द कंडिशन. आणि पुढच्या येणाऱ्या दोन्ही कंडिशन्स त्याने सॅटिस्फाय केल्याच पाहिजे. लक्षात ठेवा, ही मस्ट सॅटिस्फाय बोथ द कंडिशन्स. आता त्या कुठल्या कुठल्या दॅट वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस. नाउ फर्स्ट कंडिशन दिसते सगळ्यांना. ही शुड हॅव बीन इन इंडिया 2 years out of 10 years immediately preceding previous year in which he is resident. काय म्हटलंय? प्रिव्हियस इयरच्या अगोदरची, प्रिसिडिंग मीन्स अगोदरच्या, लगेच 10 वर्षात 2 वर्ष तो इंडियामध्ये पाहिजे. प्रिव्हियस इयरच्या अगोदरच्या 10 वर्षात 2 वर्ष तो इंडियामध्ये पाहिजे. मीन्स ही शुड हॅव बीन इंडिया 2 years आउट ऑफ 10 years इमिजिएटली प्रिसिडिंग प्रिव्हियस इयर. आता तो आहे का ते आपल्याला बघायचं. त्यासाठी एक मी टेबल तयार करून ठेवलाय. आता प्रिव्हियस इयर 2019-20 आहे. त्याच्या अगोदरचे 10 वर्ष म्हणजे कुठले? 2018-19, 2017-18, 2016-17, 2015-16, 2014-15, 2013-14, 2012-13, 2011-12, 2010-11 and 2009-10. So see that how many years? 10 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. हे 10 वर्ष. प्रिव्हियस इयरच्या अगोदरचे 10 वर्ष. ह्या 10 वर्षामध्ये तो 2 वर्ष इंडियामध्ये पाहिजे. तर आपल्या प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये काय किती वर्ष दिवस दिलेत बघा. 2009-10 मध्ये 366 डेज, 2010-11 365 डेज, 2011-12 365 डेज असं दिलंय. तर ते सगळं आपण लिहूया. 9-10 366 days, then 365, again 365, नंतर 2012-13 1110 182 and 67. one 110 182 6